Chief Meteorologist Tom Coomes here with this weather update, talking about the extreme heat and humidity coming our way, and along with it, the chance of thunderstorms as we move into the storm track. The heat out west has been absolutely brutal. Another day of plus 110 for Phoenix, Palm Springs, almost that mark in Las Vegas on Monday. The heat, there's actually some relief out west because this intense ridge of high pressure is actually going to shift a little bit towards the east. This ridge, this heat dome, this area of high pressure moves towards the east, and with it comes some of those extreme temperatures across the rest of the country. And how this heat fans out influences the storm tracks across the country as well, and actually puts our area, most of the southern Great Lakes and portions of the Ohio Valley, into that storm track. We call this the ring of fire, that area of high pressure, that ridge, and that ridge on its edge run the storm tracks. We call these ridge riders because they pretty much circulate around that area of high pressure and intense heat. Look at forecast track. There's not a lot going on across Arizona and New Mexico, the center of that heat dome. But look across the north, across the northern Rockies into portions of Wyoming, and then follow it into the Dakotas. And you can see those ridge riding storms rotate around and circulate riding through Michiana on Wednesday. Now, the midday timing is not favorable for severe weather. You want that late evening into the early overnight hours to be the peak as far as severe weather capability with a lot of these storms. So timing is going to be critical because if you're off on the timing, you may not get severe weather. And we don't root for severe weather, but that's the big X factor that we really have to wait and play out, because these storms can influence the second round, depending on how the first round plays out. And that's a little bit of a difficulty with forecasting these ridge riders. But there is the possible threat of severe weather or flooding, because there's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere as well, along with our extreme heat and humidity this week.